Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Susie and this is Simply Susie 1214. Today's Sunday, so we're working in our Sunday savings binder and our No Place Like Home challenge book. So let's put this to the side and let me sit right here. And we'll get busy in our binder. I haven't done this with you in a while. Was gone for almost a month, I guess. But I think everything's straightened out now and we are good to go. So I think we had $2 left over from the last time we did this together. And we've got $30 to work with today. So we've got 4 5s to work with. And 10, 11, 12 $1 bills. I have moved the camera closer, so I don't know if this is going to be better or not. So I'm hoping I can keep everything in frame. So we'll see how this works. Okay, so let's get the money here. Everything's here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I always start at the beginning and I just work my way through all of the challenges. So we'll start with the Tin Man. I'm sorry, the Scarecrow. Let's go. Let's go here on the edge. Let me come down here so you can also see that. There we go. All right, let's come here on the edge and get this here. And we have $3. I know this is shaking out. I moved the camera closer, so hopefully it won't shake as much as it did. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it's all said and done. So we've got 3, so 1, 2, and $3. So we'll put him back. Oh, I haven't counted how much altogether. Okay, well, let's count all together, see how much we have. And so far he has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $18 so far in our Scarecrow challenge. And next we have our No Place Like Home. Oh, here we are, our cards. So let's go through and just grab one. Here's Dorothy. So let's scratch her and see what we come up with. And she has 11. Okay. My little desk vacuum has still not come in. So I don't know what's up with that, but we survived without it, so I guess we'll survive until it gets here. Okay. And I'll clean that up a little bit later. So 11, so 5, 10, and 11. So we have all together, I think, was I putting these back in here? It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah, I was putting the used ones back in here. Okay. And so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. Not bad. All this money will be going into my savings binder. Which will end up in my savings account. Next we have the Wicked Witch. Okay, and let's see. Let's go and just finish her hat while we're here. And we have $2. Excuse me. So 1, 2, and we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 12, 13, and $14 in the Wicked Witch. I love these envelopes, but they stick together. All right, next we have our Wizard of Oz challenge from, excuse me, Stuffin' Budgets. And let's just go up here to the top. This one will save us $45. And we have 7. Okay. So 5, 6, and 7. So all together we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I'm so glad to be back on my regular filming schedule. Being gone last month was crazy. I was just off all day because I knew there was something I wanted to be doing and I wasn't doing it. But we're back. Okay, let's go and finish his head over here and see what we get. And we have a 2. So, you know what, let's add the 5 and take out 3 because look at all these ones. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and he has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And these are, nope, wait a minute, we have one more. Our No Place Like Home challenge. This one will save us $50 when we're done. And the last time we were here, we saved $1. So let's get on here and scratch. Let's just go and go with the first one. Uh-oh. $8. I don't think we have $8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, wait. So we should have 8, 9. We should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we owe it $1. That's not too bad. And if I have $1 left from the book, no, let's just put an IOU. And we owe it $1. Okay, so let's put this in here. Okay, and we'll close this up. We're through with this binder for now. And go to our No Place Like Home challenge book. I've been using $55 each time. So we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And this is going to go in the back envelope, which will end up getting transferred to my savings binder a little bit later. And we're going to go back to the front, get our calculator. Add 55, and let's see, let's go and get started. Wow, could you hear that truck? There's somebody who comes through the neighborhood with that loud truck every now and then, and you can hear them. There's a highway about 2 or 3 blocks away from my home, and you can hear them late in the evening and at night when they're getting close to home because they are as loud as can be. But anyway, let's get back to our challenge. 8 pages. I have my 8-sided dice. So let's roll, and we're going to page 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Somewhere over the rainbow are roll and save. So we're going to save $1. Okay, so let's subtract 1. Okay, let's roll again. Page 3. There's 1, 2, and 3. So, is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's scratch. Let's go here at the top corner and see what we have. And it looks like we have got the Courage medal. And that's going to be $8. And again, I will clean this up because this is just going to shake you out really bad. So, all right, so minus 8. We're down to $46. Let's roll again, and we're going to page 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good witch, bad witch. Let's go here at the top. And it looks like we have a good witch. Okay. I need to get another scratcher, the one that's got the flat edge on it. Mine has a rounder edge on it, and it just doesn't do as well as those flat ones. Okay, so Good Witch. So she is $5. So let's subtract 5. We're down to $41. Roll again, page 2. 1 and 2. We're on our yellow brick road. I did want to start at the beginning and just do every one and just work my way up, but you know what? Let's go ahead and just do that. Let's just do the 6. So let's scratch off the 6 and subtract 6. We're down to 35. Let's roll again. Page 3. So 1, 2, and back to page 3. We're going to scratch, and let's go here in the middle. And we have a heart. So who was it that needed the heart? That was the Tin Man, right? All right, so let's subtract $3. Okay, let's roll again. Page 5. So that was 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need to number my pages. All right, page 5. Why am I rolling again? All right, page 5. Let's scratch over here. And we have a bad witch, it looks like. And she is going to be worth, I believe, $10. Okay, so minus 10. We're down to 22. And page 3 again. 5 and 6 are not getting much love at all. So there's 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. Let's just go here. Let's just do it. And we have a brain for the scarecrow. The Tin Man wanted the heart. The scarecrow wanted the brain. Okay. And me, I'm just blonde, so if I make a mistake, just ignore it. Okay. So the brain is 5, so let's subtract 5. We're down to 17. Page 1, that's our alphabet. Okay, let's see. Do we want to roll? I don't even remember where I left off at the last time. I thought I left off at the X. So we're going to say we did and roll from there. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do the H. And that is $8. Right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, that's 8. So minus 8 equals, we're down to $9. Okay, let's roll and see where we're going next to spend our last $9. Page 7, finally. So let's go all the way. Page 8, page 7. The tornado. So let's roll and see what we got. We're going to get a 4 again, so minus 4. Whoops. did 5. Okay, so 4, so let's add that 1 back in. So we've got 5 left. So another 4. And let's see, let's roll again. I can't even see that. Was that a 6? Yeah, that's a 6. All right. Oops, wrong way. 6 is this way. If I get a good witch, I'm good. If I get a bad witch, I have an IOU. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make an executive decision. We didn't get to do this page, so we're going to go here and scratch and hope that we don't get anything bigger than a 5. So let's scratch right here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do this one. And we got a 6. Another $1 IOU. That's not too bad. Okay. So let's subtract it. And we're back to 0. Okay. So the money is gone. We have 1 IOU. So let's get an IOU card out. And we owe it $1. Okay. Close this up. Put our band around it. Let's take my little card here so I won't forget. And that's all we have for this. So thank you for joining me today, friends. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you in our next video, which should be Tuesday for our Taco Tuesday, which is working on my emergency fund. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.